Hey everyone, hope you had a wonderful Christmas. So today is Boxing Day, so I thought we could celebrate together by revisiting Crash Bandicoot 2 and rescuing some of the boxes that I couldn't save before. Last time I played Crash Bandicoot 2, I broke 86 boxes, but with your helpful comments, how much further can we reduce it? Now this is a short follow-up video to my original Crash Bandicoot 2 video. So, please make sure you've watched the original first, otherwise this won't make much sense. First, let's look at the boulder levels. Scarfar and MJS suggested that with enough speed, we can abuse checkpoint boxes and save some boxes on the boulder levels. By using the running shoes, I was able to outrun the boulder in Crash Crush and break a checkpoint before the nitros exploded. Now the box counter is saved at the point the nitros were alive. So, if I die and respawn, the nitros respawn too, but they are safe behind the boulder. With this, I was able to reduce the box count from 20 down to 17. This also worked in Unbearable, whereby going fast enough, I reached the checkpoint before the bear broke the stack of 4 boxes. Weirdly enough, on respawn, 2 boxes would randomly break. But eventually I figured out that if you walk towards the bear, the boxes don't break for some reason. So I was able to reduce the box count from 19 down to 16. I tried my absolute best to outrun the boulder in Crash Dash, but sadly I wasn't able to get through the level before the boulder cleared up those last boxes. The next thing I learnt was a new movement strategy. Michelle and Apocalypse taught me about a movement technique where if you skid while pressing jump and spin at the same time, you can jump higher than normal. As you can see here, a normal skid jump is not able to get to the top of these boxes. But by pressing jump and spin at the same time while skidding, you can easily get much more height than usual. This was brand new to me and I was very excited to try it out. Modro and Loopy suggested using this technique in Cold Hard Crash to jump over the large gap without using the metal crates. Using my new spin, I was able to jump over the entire 4 stack of crates in the top section. And then I was able to spin jump across the gap with only 2 boxes being destroyed. But there were some other good ideas. RJA suggested that the death route on Cold Hard Crash would be an even better way to save boxes. I had a look at the route, and apart from a few nasty nitros, it looked like a possible solution. I gave it many attempts, and eventually I made it through the death route without breaking any boxes. On the original path, you had to break these 2 boxes here. But by finishing the death route, you're just teleported to the next section, so we can save those 2 boxes. I was able to make it to the end of the level with only 2 box casualties. So, Cold Hard Crash can be reduced from 6 down to 2 boxes. Amazing teamwork, guys. For our one annoying box in Spaced Out, Aaron suggested that by taking intentional damage on an enemy beforehand, I could use the iframes to kill the henchman without breaking a box. I gave it a go. And it worked. It was so simple. We can reduce the box count for Spaced Out down to 0 boxes. But what about my nemesis? What about that giant wall of boxes and hanging out? Well, with all your ideas floating in my head, I cooked up a devious idea that combined them all into something special. For the wall, I used our new spin jump technique to break only 1 box. I then jumped on top of the TNT to activate it, but then I ran and broke the checkpoint up ahead. The TNT explodes the wall, but on death, all boxes except the one I broke have respawned. This means hanging out can be reduced from 12 boxes down to 2. So thanks to these amazing suggestions, we can reduce the box count for Crash Bandicoot 2 down to 65 boxes. Thank you so much guys for your awesome suggestions. Maybe we could even reduce this further one day. I hope to see you in another video soon. God bless.